Hey there. So I'm gonna do this thing, or at least try to, where once a week, maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. Depends on when I feel like doing these. But I'm gonna try to discuss a band or an album or, on the rare occasion, an entire genre of music. I think I will tackle black metal as an entire genre and maybe discuss a few different bands. Um, and by black metal, I mean like strictly Norwegian early 90s, because it's very interesting. Um, Maybe not something I would have wanted to be involved in just because of the craziness that went on. Um, but I'm not going to do that right here. This is just an intro to that, of what's going to come. Um, I know for a fact I'm probably going to cover. I may do an entire video on the Deftones in general, may also tackle individual albums, because man, I can discuss the shit out of some Deftones albums. I don't know why. I don't know, but um, those are the only two things I know for sure that I'm gonna do. Um, there are a lot of bands and albums that deserve much scrutiny, and I don't mean scrutiny as in picking apart like negatively, but like, positive and negative is a good way to take apart albums, discuss the good and the bad. Um, there's a podcast that I listen to called The Great Albums. And if you're into podcasts, definitely check that out because it's pretty good. But they also cover a lot of stuff that I'm not into. Um, if you have any suggestions of bands that I might like, or albums that I might like, I'll give it a listen. But if it doesn't resonate, then don't expect it to get covered. But if I find something that really clicks with me, I'll definitely talk about it. I'm always open to listening to new stuff, and yeah. So expect like expect Sonic Youth to get covered. Expect Nine Inch Nails to get covered. Rollins Band. Maybe not as a whole. Probably just the End of Silence. Um, Nirvana. I don't know that I can say anything about Nirvana that hadn't already been said. Um, I might discuss a few like more obscure type things that I've always liked. I may discuss the Misfits. I haven't decided on that yet. But all the others you can pretty much count on something. So I could probably do one of these a week with no problem, and go over like the allotted. Well, I mean, I haven't decided on a time limit, but I try to keep them 4 minutes. Um, like this one's at, I don't know. After editing, I don't know where this will be. It's probably about 3 minutes. But so yeah, I mean, expect that. I'm just gonna cover albums that I like a lot, and if somebody suggests something, by all means, I will try to check it out, and if I like it, I'll talk about it. I try to discuss bands and albums that I am really familiar with, that I know the history of. So if it's something that I don't really know the history of, I mean, I don't know, I guess I could look up the history of some things, but we'll see. Anyways, so expect that to come soon. I'll probably do one this coming week, and I don't know what it'll be yet, but expect that, and along with my fantasy football video that should be out like Tuesdays. Should be if I edit it, in a timely manner. But all right, I've gone on long enough.